Hello and welcome to the Cologne Nations Cup 2025. This is day 2, game 2, and we will see Japan take on Israel. Can Israel keep up their momentum? They had a massive win yesterday against Germany, 77-71. A huge victory for Israel on day 1. Japan, however, suffered a loss against Great Britain, quite a heavy loss, 75-52. So can the former Paralympic silver medalists regain their momentum? And just to go through some key figures from yesterday's games from both sides. Shai Barbibai for Israel had 24 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. He shot 64% from the field, 9 of 14. And Radi Dagamin shot 61% from the field. He was 8 of 13, combining for 20 points. So big time plays for those two players from Israel. Meanwhile for Japan, Takuya Furusawa had 15 points and Renshi Chokai had 10 points, 8 rebounds. As we are just 2 minutes away from tip. And a big thank you to everyone tuning in on the Cologne 99ers YouTube channel. And another reminder that we are also simulcasting on the IWBF Europe channel as well. The draw for the European Championships will take place on Sunday, the final day. And that draw will take place here in Cologne, as both these teams here today are preparing for their respective championships. Here we have the starting fives. For Israel, it's Vigoda, Menahem, Lazri, Dagmin and Barbibai. And for Japan, it's Shokai, Takamatsu, Kawahara, Akaishi and Kozai. Both of these teams coached by former players, Leo Drort of Israel and Kazuyuki Kaioya of Japan. Both of those coaches represented their countries at Paralympic level. Both of these teams will get set for their respective championships. Israel gearing up for the European Championships in Sarajevo in October, and Japan gearing up for the Asia Oceania Championships in Thailand in November. And it's a great opportunity to see nations from all over the world compete here in Cologne. Of course, Ryuga Akaishi known to fans here in Cologne as he plays for the 99ers. He had 18 points in the 99ers' big win against Landil earlier this season. And a couple of these Israeli players either play or have played in Germany in the past. Azel Shabo, another 99ers player. Amit Vigoda previously played in Hanover, as did Radi Dagamin. Let's see if Shai Barbibai can keep up their momentum. 24 points in yesterday's game. Shot 64% from the field. And a big thank you to the fans from Israel and Japan watching, and of course wherever you are in the world watching, thank you very much for tuning in on the Cologne 99ers YouTube channel. It's great that we have such an international audience, as Chokai and Lazri in for the tip. Israel win the tip. It's Vigoda with the ball. Finds Dagamin. And Israel maintain a quick pace. Nice dish inside. And one for Lazri. Lovely feed there from Dagmin. And you see the quick pace, the intensity being brought by this Israeli side. They're definitely wanting to keep up their momentum as Maor Lazri to the line. Has played in Valladolid in Spain this season and will go to Santo Stefano in Italy next season. He's unable to complete the 3-point play. Vigoda 4-3, knocks it down, and a 5-point lead for Israel already, 30 seconds in, and Japan look to come back. The veteran Kozai, Akaishi, inside Takamatsu, too hard off the glass, and Israel straight back in transition. Dagamin, the layup is no good, and speed will be a key factor for both teams. Both teams very nimble and fast-paced. Here's Kozai, puts it up, and it's good to go for the Japanese veteran, the 4-time Paralympian, and he's known to German fans. Previously played in Hamburg and Landil before going back to Japan, playing for the No Excuse team. And Dagamin gets it to go under pressure from Kozai. Fantastic composure from Israel. 5-point game. Kozai works his way around. Akaishi. And it just will not fall. Long pass from Barbibai. Finds Dagamin once again on the fast break. And this could punish Japan. And a timeout called. A blazing start for Israel. They look to keep up their momentum, and Japan will look to regroup. We're about to get back underway. It's already a 7-point lead for Israel. Less than 2 minutes into the game. Japan will need to regroup. Here's Akaishi. Kozai, 4-3. And it just rattles out. Long pass from Vigoda. And Israel, they try to reset, but the pass is just too long. And Dagamin is unable to keep it in bounds. It will be Japan ball. But Israel have been fairly successful on the fast break, which has led to this 7-point lead. Kozai inside. Can't quite get the finish, and Japan struggling offensively, much like they did yesterday. Dagamin once again, one-on-one with Chokai. Has to reset. Barbibai over to Vigoda, inside to Yari. And lovely dish, smart play from Israel. And Japan, as Lazri fells Chokai. Japan need to get their momentum going. Japan playing in the red with the white trim. Israel playing in the white with the blue trim. Kozai, Akaishi, Chokai sets up off the glass for the Tokyo 2020 MVP, Renshi Chokai. And Chokai will grace Europe with his presence next season. He will play for Albacete. Barbibai finds Vigoda. And a foul on the play. No baskets. Foul is on Takamatsu. Israel reset, fresh 14. Dagmin cross court to Barbibai, catch and shoot. No good on that attempt. And Kozai in transition. Kozai one-handed. And it's good to go for the Japanese veteran. Made his Paralympic debut at Beijing 2008. Dagmin finds Barbibai. It's blocked by Takamatsu. Offensive foul on Israel. It goes against Lizri. Kozai puts it up at the elbow. No good. Offensive rebound, Chokai. And it's good on the putback. Japan starting to come back. It's now a 3-point game. Good pressure there from Akaishi. And the shot is knocked away from Vigoda. Kozai calling for an unsportsmanlike as the referees just talk it over. 5.5 to go in the first. Japan have pulled it back to a 3-point game after being down by 7. Unsportsmanlike. Against Vigoda. His first personal. And Japan will go to the line for 2 shots. This is crucial. As Barbibai talks it over with the ref. Chokai at the line. Tokyo 2020 MVP. Makes the first crucial free throws. And Chokai, member of the Kanagawa Vanguards. 3-time winners of the Emperor's Cup. The top competition in Japan. And Chokai goes 1 of 2. It's now a 2-point game. Kozai finds Takamatsu. The pump fake is too strong. Dagmin finds Barbibai. Barbibai, who top scored with 24 points in yesterday's game. Vigoda struggling, has to pump fake at the elbow. And it's short. And the momentum is slowly going in Japan's favour. Interception by Barbibai. And Lazri finds Vigoda. Vigoda puts it up. And it's just too strong there. Kozai. And a foul goes against Menahem. And Israel call a timeout. They lead by 2. And a big thank you to everyone tuning in on the live stream. You can catch all the action on the Cologne 99ers YouTube channel. Also the IWBF Europe YouTube channel. And a reminder that the Men's America's Cup action will take place today in Colombia. So you can catch all the action from the Men's America's Cup on the IWBF YouTube channel. And of course a big congratulations to the USA Women crowned America's Cup champions. Meanwhile, let's get back underway with this game as Takamatsu collects for Japan. And we're now even Stevens, 11 apiece. And the foul will go against Shai Barbibai. Israel are now in team foul trouble. So if they commit any more fouls in the remaining 3 minutes and 50 seconds, that will send Japan to the line. Kozai, 4 threes, just short. Rebound Vigoda. Even Stevens, 11 apiece. Vigoda on the fade, fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Kozai. And that's Japan's 3rd team foul. And Vigoda will go to the line. One of the up-and-coming players in the world of wheelchair basketball. Vigoda, only 23 years of age. Played for Santa Stefano this past season. And he makes 1 of 2. That puts Israel in the lead by 1. Kozai at the 45 position. Can't get that one to go. Kozai once again inside. And Takamatsu, 3rd time's the charm for Japan. Takamatsu using his height to his advantage. And Takamatsu, one of the players that won the Paralympic silver medal in Tokyo. Also an under-23 world champion. And it's good to go for Dagamin on the response. Quick response from Israel. And they're back up by 1. A back and forth affair. And Takamatsu These teams going back and forth. Vigoda at the elbow, and it just rattles off the back iron. Good defensive pressure from Japan. Kozai rolling 3, back iron once again. And it's Israel ball from the sideline. Minute and a half to go in the first. Barbibai sets up and knocks it down, and that is what Shai Barbibai brings to the table. Nothing but net. Lovely follow through there. And Japan, oh, lovely pass. Akaishi can't get it to fall. And it's shots like that from Barbibai on the previous play that led Israel to such a momentous victory against Germany yesterday. Here's Kozai to Takamatsu, lovely two-man game. And Yoshinobu Takamatsu having a great game for Japan. Japan lead by 1. Chabot. Has to fire and banks it in. Azael Chabot coming in clutch. And that will bring an end to the first period. It is Israel that lead by 1, 18-17. A clutch shot there from Chabot gives Israel the lead at the end of the first. And Takamatsu, he's got 8 points for Japan at the moment. Takamatsu is 4 of 6 from the field, shooting at 66%. This game has been a back and forth affair. Just to recap the first quarter, Israel got out to a 7-point lead early on before Japan stepped up the defense, and they've clawed it back to a 1-point game. And Japan with the first possession of the quarter. Kozai inside to Akaishi. Again, too hard off the glass. And a scramble for the ball. Jump ball. Israel possession. Long pass. Finds Dagmin. And Dagmin has to fire and does. Clutch from Radi Dagmin. That was a long two. Israel up by 3. And Takamatsu with the response. He's now in double figures. 10 points for Yoshinobu Takamatsu. Back to a 1-point game. Lovely dish inside, and Menahem gets the scoop to go. Fantastic play from Israel. And Menahem delivers the goods. 3-point game. Shokai puts it up off the glass. Great precision there from Shokai. Back and forth. We're back to a 1-point game. Shabo has to fire, and it will not fall. Shokai with the rebound. And Japan keeping up the pace. Shokai once again off the glass. And Renshi Shokai beginning to heat up. A fantastic player. Shokai only 26 years old, from Nagasaki. And the foul will go against Shabo. Seven and a half to go in the half. Japan with a narrow 1-point lead. And Shabo takes a break. Here's Furusawa. Furusawa, who had 15 points in the game against GB yesterday. Shokai once again. And that man Shokai is beginning to heat up. He's made his last 3 shots. And I cannot wait for when Shokai comes to Europe and plays for Albacete next season. It's going to be great to see that young man play in one of the best leagues in the world. Furusawa cross court to Kozai, and Kozai long range shot, nails it. And Hiro Kozai, one of my personal favourite players of all time, beginning to heat up for Japan. And Dagamin can't get that one to fall. Japan has now got the momentum. Chokai once again. It just rattles out. Japan up by 5. They've come back. And Israel still looking for that fast break. A foul down the other end. And the foul is against Eliyahu. And that forces Israel to call a timeout. Japan lead by 5. And we are about to get back underway. Just under 6 minutes to go in the half. And a big thank you to everyone interacting in the live chat. Keep that going. And Japan look to build on their lead. And that one will not fall for Kozai. And Japan certainly have picked up their shooting compared to yesterday's game. Reset for Japan. Furusawa uses Akashi as the screen and gets it to go. And now Japan up by 7. They trailed by 7 at the beginning of the game, and now they have a 7-point lead. And they're pressing Israel. And the foul goes against Furusawa. That's his first team foul for Japan. Menahem blocked by Akashi. Great hands, and now Japan on the fast break. Furusawa. Lovely scoop layup. And Takuya Furusawa delivers for Japan. He had 15 points in the game against GB yesterday. And Furusawa, one of the 5 players that play for the Kanagawa Vanguards, Emperor's Cup champions in Japan. And Japan now lead by 9. Under 5 minutes to go. Dagmin works his way through, puts it up and gets the foul. Foul goes against Akashi. Radi Dagmin had 20 points in the game yesterday against Germany. Shot 61% from the field. And Dagmin started the last season at Hanover. Averaged 17 points per game for that side. And Dagamin reduces the deficit to 8. Kozai 4-3. Too hard off the glass. Chokai with the rebound. And Japan reset. Furusawa again. Too hard off the glass. These rims being very unforgiving. Vigoda finds Dagmin. Chabot on the fade. And it goes off the back iron. Chokai, Kozai. Furusawa puts it up. Nothing but net. And Furusawa coming in clutch from the mid-range, something he's known for. It's now a 10-point lead for Japan, and they're being relentless with the press. Dagmin gets it to go, the shooter's roll for Dagmin. And Japan call a timeout. They lead by 8. And good resilience here from Japan, coming back after being down at the beginning of the game. And a big thank you to all the fans tuning in, and a big shout out to Darren Warburton, one of the legendary wheelchair basketball fans. If you need to find out a score of a game, you go to Darren Warburton's Facebook and you'll find it. Great to hear you tuning in, Darren. This has been a great game. Great resilience from Japan. You know, Japan, they've got a load of talent in their team. They showcased that talent at Tokyo 2020. And unfortunately, COVID hampered their qualification for the Worlds in Dubai. And then they unfortunately did not qualify for Paris. And Israel, on the other hand, they've really improved in the last couple of years. They finished 9th at the last Europeans. And coming into this tournament, having wins against Germany will do a world of good for their confidence. And Japan, great ball movement. Furusawa again knocks it down from the baseline. Furusawa, one of the members that won that Paralympic silver medal in Tokyo. And Vigoda knocks down a 3. That's huge for Israel. Is this the start of a comeback for the Israelis? Maruyama can't get that one to fall. And Vigoda once again, this time it's the back iron. Japan lead by 7. Chokai puts it up. Nothing but net. Barbie Bai under heavy pressure. Great pressure from Japan. And Menahem with another scoop. And there you see Menahem was able to just break through there and deliver another scoop layup. Fantastic from the 1-pointer. 7-point lead Japan. Lovely pass, but it's blocked. Great strength there from Israel. Chokai, back iron, offensive rebound Japan. Great interception from Menahem, but a turnover back into the hands of Japan. Final 30 seconds of the half. Furusawa no good. Israel back on the attack. Barbie Bai finds Bahal. Great hustle from Menahem. And Vigoda will have to force it up. No baskets. And that will be the end of the half. Japan with a 7-point lead at the end of the half. And they've really come back in this second quarter. Great pressing from Japan has resulted in this 7-point lead. And both these teams will prepare for their respective championships. For the European Championships, the top 5 directly qualify for Ottawa, and 6 and 7 will go to the repechage. For the Asia Oceania, 1st and 2nd directly qualify, and 3rd and 4th will go to the repechage. And this is a great proving ground for these teams to prepare for their respective zonal championships. And it's great to see a tournament here where you get so many nations from across Europe compete against nations from Asia Oceania. As we await the stats from the table. Here we see Chokai leading the way for Japan. 13 points, 8 rebounds for the Tokyo 2020 MVP. Takamatsu also in double figures, 10 points, 3 rebounds. And Furusawa closely behind them, 8 points. Meanwhile, for Israel, Dagamin leads the way with 11 points. So we've not seen much from the likes of Shai Barbie Bai. He had 24 points in the game yesterday, and there we see a fairly close first quarter. Israel winning it 18-17, and Japan really put on the brakes in the second quarter, winning that 20-12. Israel with a slightly higher shooting percentage, 55%, compared to Japan's 51%. And Israel being fairly successful from beyond the arc, 2 of 3 at 66%. But there you see the turnovers from Israel, 10 turnovers compared to Japan's 2. And at the end of the half, it's Japan with a 7-point lead against Israel. We'll be back with you in around about 12 minutes. Thank you very much and stay tuned. We are about to get back underway. Second half action in this game between Japan and Israel. It's Japan that have a 7-point lead at the moment, and they will get the first possession of the quarter. Japan playing in the red, Israel playing in the white. Kozai, nothing but net for the 4-time Paralympian. Kozai, who is named the MVP at the University of Illinois back in 2012 and 2013, back-to-back MVP. And Japan now have a 9-point lead. Foul goes against Kozai. His second personal. As Dagamin lets that one fly, it's no good, and Japan will look to extend their lead. Kozai finds Takamatsu, and he's fouled on the shot. Foul will go against Vigoda. Excuse me, they call the foul before the shot, but Japan will get another bucket anyway. Chokai inside off the inbound pass. Vigoda finds Barbibai, nice fake. Inside to Menahem. No good that time. And Chokai for Japan lets that one fly. And Japan continuing their momentum. That will force Israel to call a timeout. Talked about this at the beginning of the game. Israel were wanting to keep their momentum after their big win against Germany yesterday. And Japan, they suffered a big loss against GB yesterday. And it seems like Japan have come out firing in this third quarter. They won the second quarter 20-12. And they've continued to build on this lead since then. And I've talked about the story of Japan before. An extremely talented team. They showcased that at Tokyo 2020 in front of a home crowd. Or should I say not in front of a home crowd, but in front of their home nation on TV, as no one was able to be in the stands for that games. But since Tokyo, COVID hampered their qualification for Dubai, and then they unfortunately did not qualify for Paris last year. As Israel look to reduce their 13-point deficit. Dagmin puts it up and it rattles out. And Israel now struggling offensively in this third quarter. Lovely pass, and Takamatsu's fouled on the shot. Great pass there from Akaishi, and Yoshinobu Takamatsu to the line. He was frustrated that he couldn't get the and one. And Takamatsu, he's got that great hybrid ability. He's very tall and plays the role of a big, but he's also extremely agile. Agility you'd usually only see from the likes of a midpoint player. Takamatsu, native of Oyama. One of the 5 players that play for the Kanagawa Vanguards. Emperor's Cup champions in Japan. They've won that championship 3 consecutive times. And the lead remains 13 for Japan. Dagomine can't get that one to fall. And Israel now trying to press. A miscommunication on the pass from Japan. And that will turn over the ball. Israel trail by 13. Lazary off one wheel, can't get that one to fall, and it remains Israeli possession. And a shot clock violation for Israel. Perhaps the pressure getting to the side in white. And now Japan with that fast-paced offense. Kozai wide open. And nothing but net for the man from Chigasaki. Started playing in 2002 for the Chiba Hawks after seeing the World Championships in Kitakaishu. Another violation for Israel, and Japan starting to pull away. Akaishi to Chokai, and it will not fall on that attempt. Good defensive pressure from Akaishi, and Dagomine breaks through the press. Dagomine has to launch, and the pressure definitely getting to Israel at this moment. Akaishi with pace finds Kozai on the roll, and Kozai having a great game. Kozai now up to 10 points personal. And the shot is short for Barbibai. And Japan will continue to pull away. Takamatsu under pressure. And it's stolen by Barbibai. Japan immediately back on the press. Barbibai fouled on the shot. Excuse me, I'd just like to issue a correction. Kozai now on 12 points personal. Two shots to come for Shai Barbibai, a man who won the Italian Championship this season with Cantu. Had 24 points in the game against Germany yesterday. Shot 64% from the field. And Barbie Bai makes both. Brings it to a 15-point game. 4.5 to go in the third. And Japan ramping up the defensive pressure. This is more like the Japan we're used to seeing. And Barbie Bai has to force it up, no good. Great defensive pressure from Japan. And you see Japan now taking their time. They're up by 15. And the big man, Ryo Fujimoto, into the game. And it's good to go for Chokai. And the foul is on Ilyahu. And pretty much from the middle of the second quarter onwards, it's gone all in favour of Japan. Akaishi, Furusawa works his way around, great movement, and Furusawa with a finish. Incredible from Takuya Furusawa. Unbelievable agility from the Japanese number 7. Made his way up through the Japan under-23 team before making his Paralympic debut in Tokyo. As Dagmin gets the layup to go. Nice trail for Radhi Dagmin. And here is Fujimoto, the veteran of Japan, 5-time Paralympian. Fujimoto gets it to go. Gets it to go. And Fujimoto made his debut all the way back at Athens 2004. Started his career with the Miyagi Max team in Sendai. And he's played professionally in Germany for Hamburg and Landil. Also played in Spain this past season for Albacete. Barbie Bai. Ilyahu. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound Fujimoto. Up the floor, intercepted by Dagmin. And that's the third team foul for Japan. Dagmin can't find Ilyahu inside, but the ball comes off Fujimoto. It will be Israeli ball. Japan with a 19-point lead. Just under a minute and a half to go in the third. Fujimoto finds Furusawa. Can't get it to fall. Interception by Fujimoto. Here's Furusawa. Maruyama. Can't get that one to fall. And that will be the 15th foul for Japan. 2 shots to come for Israel. Dagmin at the line. Timeout called. Japan lead 53-35. And a big thank you to everyone tuning in to the Nations Cup. All the action is available on the Cologne 99ers YouTube channel. We are also simulcasting on the IWBF Europe YouTube channel. And a reminder that in terms of the global wheelchair basketball game, you can catch the Men's America's Cup starting today on the IWBF World YouTube channel. And we are back underway, final seconds of the third. Lovely pass! But Maruyama can't get the finish. And Dagmin unable to beat the buzzer. And that'll be the end of the third. Japan 53, Israel 35. And here we see the stats. Japan still continuing to put on a great performance. They win that third quarter 16-5, and the Israeli offense have really been quite quietened down by Japan. Japan shooting 52% from the field compared to Israel's 40%. A total of 14 turnovers for Israel. Fourth and final quarter underway. Israel being kept to only 5 points in the third quarter. The shot will not fall for Menahem. Fujimoto back up the floor for Japan. Fujimoto, the most experienced player on this Japanese side, 5-time Paralympian, finds Miyamoto and is unsuccessful on the offense. Bahau has to fire to try and beat the buzzer. No good on that attempt. Fujimoto 4-3. Back iron. A great shot there from Lasry. Barbary Bai gets some momentum going for Israel. And a 3-second violation on Japan. Of course, you cannot enter the key for more than 3 seconds on offense. And it's good to go once again for Lasry on the baseline. And Japan call a timeout as their lead has decreased to 12. And Israel having a bit of fire within them in this fourth and final quarter after being kept to just 5 points in the third quarter. 7 minutes to go in the game. Japan lead by 12. Fujimoto finds Shokai. Akita puts it up. And it will not fall. Akita plays over here in Germany for Wiesbaden. Previously played for the 99ers. And Vigoda on the fade. Clutch from Amit Vigoda. And it's a 10-point game with 6 minutes to go. Can Israel claw this back? Lovely play from Japan. And Maruyama with the finish, with the feed from Chokai. Barbie by long range, no good. Rebound Fujimoto. Fujimoto with the mismatch. It rattles off the rim. And the interception from Japan. Now Maruyama with pace. Gets it to go. Lasry has to launch it, and a shot clock violation from Israel. And Japan taking their time. It's good to go for Akita on the baseline. Japan up by 16. 4 minutes to go. Vigoda finds Lasry off one wheel. And Israel reset the offense. Menahem at the top. Can't get it to fall. And Japan looking comfortable in the last 3.5 minutes. Fujimoto. Akita back to Fujimoto, and it's good to go. That is trademark Ryo Fujimoto from the elbow. And Japan may have this one in hand at this point. Their shooting prowess and pressing ability have been a valuable asset to them in this game. Chokai at the top. And now they have a 20-point lead. Japan have come back after being beaten by GB in yesterday's game. Barbie by 4-3. It's just short. Timeout called. Japan with a 20-point lead over Israel late on in the fourth. And I can see that we have 247 live viewers for this game. Thank you very much. Of course, a big shout out to our viewers in Japan and Israel and wherever you are watching in the world. It's great to have you along here on the Cologne 99ers YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. And of course, arigato to our fans in Japan. I've received a lot of messages from Japanese fans. Arigato. And here's Hideo Mikazuki getting it to go off the glass. And he had an incredible play, last play of the game in yesterday's game against GB, finishing the layup under heavy contact. Minute and a half to go in the game. Japan lead 65-43. Lasry is unable to beat the buzzer. Akita gets it blocked, and Israel come back with it. Chabot tries to break through, and it's an offensive foul on Chabot. Final minute of the game. Mikazuki and Akita is fouled on the shot. And Akita plays here in Germany for Rhein-Rewe Rhinos Wiesbaden. Won the Euro Cup 2 this season. Akita, the man from Tarui, won the Paralympic silver medal in Tokyo. Bao fires. It's just short. And Japan's pressing ability and shooting prowess has been super beneficial for them in this game. They've come back after a heavy defeat against GB yesterday, and Israel failing to capture their momentum after their big win against Germany. Chabot to Lazary, and that will be the end of the game. Japan win the game 66-43. Congratulations to Japan. They rebound after their loss against GB yesterday. Congratulations to the team from Japan. Commiserations to Israel. However, a great effort from this Israeli side. And make sure you stay tuned, as Australia against Netherlands will take place in around about an hour in another Europe versus Asia Oceania clash. Again, congratulations to Japan, commiserations to Israel. And here we see, ending the game with a double-double, 21 points, 12 rebounds, Renshi Shokai, the Tokyo 2020 MVP. What a fantastic, talented young player he is. Hiro Kozai, 12 points, 4 rebounds, and Yoshinobu Takamatsu, 10 points, 4 rebounds. Meanwhile, for Israel, you've got Dagamin with 14 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Vigoda, 9 points, 7 rebounds. And Lazary, 6 points, 5 rebounds. A fairly quiet game from the likes of Shai Barbibai here today. As you see the overall stats, Japan win that last quarter by 5, 13-8. And Japan ending the game shooting 53% from the field. Israel at 39%. And make sure you stay tuned for the next game. Australia versus Netherlands at 4 o'clock local time here in Cologne. Thank you very much to all the viewers tuning in. Arigato to our viewers in Japan. And I will see you very soon. Thank you very much.